Welcome here to MoreTalkFCB and welcome back to the channel this evening, guys. After that performance against Alaves, well, kind of the less said about that, the better. So let's actually talk here, and I wanted to discuss with you something that actually happened before the game even started, before we watched what kind of unfolded from the team, because this tweet right here actually says the following. It's from the journalist there, Josep Capdevila, and he says, Xavi is on his way to achieving it, a Barça starting 11 without any youth players from the club. He said, today there are only 2 in the lineup. We are moving towards a totally unrecognisable Barça. So that was a journalist there basically hitting out at Xavi for not playing enough players from La Masia in the team today and saying that we're heading towards having none. And what was interesting though about that, because I don't really care what a journalist has to say about that, that's sort of irrelevant, but what was relevant was the man who liked this tweet. It was Riqui Puig. He actually went on there for everybody to see, and I just thought that was sort of a hit out at Xavi once again. And it's not the first time that we've seen this from Riqui, who's obviously playing his football right now in MLS still at LA Galaxy, but he's really unhappy, I think, with the way that he was treated at the club. He's come out several times since he's left. He's took shots at Xavi. He felt badly treated by him, almost betrayed in a way, because he said before that Xavi knew his family and all sort of things like this. But I do have to say, guys, on this particular point here, there's lots of people right now that have criticism of Xavi, and a lot of it I can understand. But I would actually say the one thing that he's sort of done okay at, it is using the youth players. It is bringing up players through La Masia, putting trust in them. You look at Lamine Yamal playing today. You look at Fermin Lopez as well, who's really gathered prominence this season. We've seen Balde heavily used by Xavi during his time in charge, even if he wasn't today, and many, many more as well. And I don't really think of all the things there is to criticise Xavi on right now, probably the one you don't really need to, it is about the youth players. It is about using players from La Masia. There are so many problems right now at Barça. We have lots of things that we need to improve upon. I would focus more on those areas than actually what this journalist started here. So I was surprised personally to see Riqui Puig liking that. It certainly caused a bit of a stir in the Catalan media. But what do you make of it, guys? That's what I wanted to discuss here with you today. What do you think of Riqui getting involved in that bit of drama there? Do you think it is a topic of conversation? Does Xavi actually need to look more into the youth players coming through? Or do you believe that there certainly are right now other problems, more glaring issues with this team? So let me know in the comments down below. Riqui, not happy still about his time and leaving the club as he has done. I will see you soon though, guys, with lots more coming up. We will probably talk more about that display, unfortunately, but until next time, as always, Visca el Barça.